Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. ADA released a DJED and it's locked up 27 million in terms of reserves so far. Now, for an over collateralized stablecoin, that's pretty good because remember, they have to over collateralize 4 to 1 or 5 to 1 to actually print this DJED. So the growth in the first day or two has been pretty good. Now, the question is, can Cardano reach above $1 this year? My answer is yes, but I do not actually think it will hold $1 at the end of the year. That's not to say it won't go over $3 next year, because I really believe that it will. The DJED will cause Cardano to actually go up, and eventually it will cause Cardano to get to an all-time high. Not just the DJED, but also the other stablecoin that is actually fiat-backed, which I think is more solid and actually can grow better. I think DJED is basically just an appetizer for that particular stablecoin, because if it's backed by the other stablecoin that's backed by fiat, won't have to be over collateralized like 4 to 1 to 5 to 1. That can be 1 to 1, and therefore it can grow a lot bigger and would lock in a lot more value. And that will stir up the TVL for Cardano, which will boost its price in a bull run. Now, I do expect Cardano to hit over $1 sometime in June or July. The Fed's 25 basis point hike today has actually pumped the markets. I believe there will be another 25 basis point hike in March. I think the market is expecting it, and then they will pause. Now, the Fed has said some scary things about now is not the time to pause, but their actions have actually been different from their hawkish conferences lately. They have basically been acting according to what economists have suggested. So I do believe a pause is actually coming in May or June, and that could signal that the Fed is finally ready to take a chill pill after it raises interest rates to 5% as expected. Now, that 5% interest rate will most likely stay there for most of the year until they start bringing it down, probably in like October, November, something like that. But just the fact that they've stopped hiking, I do think the economy is going to slow down a bit, but I don't think it'll actually affect BTC that much, especially because inflation rates are going to come down. Jerome Powell is saying that he's seeing the first signs of deflation. Now, deflation is just as bad as inflation for the economy, but I don't really think we're going to have really a big deflationary problem. I mean, obviously eggs are going to come down as the avian flu wears off, so chickens are going to deflate and become very thin chickens. But outside of that, I think the economy will go back to being pretty healthy by the end of this year. People are going to see that, and even though the economy might have a slight contraction in 2023, I think crypto will still pump towards the middle of the year, and by the end of the year, early next year, I do believe that crypto will overall come up and we will have the halving then. So because of DJED and because of the other stablecoin that is actually coming that's backed by fiat, I do predict that Cardano will reach about $1.30 by sometime in June or July. And of course, it will probably drop back down to about 50, 60 cents by the end of the year before going up to maybe $5 sometime next year after the halving. So that's my prediction for Cardano. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button for more crypto news every day, and I will see you guys later.